What's up, everybody? It's Heat Override, and I'm ready to bring the pain for you and Dr. Roto this week for another Ultra Contrarian Show. Ooh, yeah. Oh, no. I got waxed last week. I got waxed bad on FanDuel last week. I had literally, that lineup just went, wow, bang. That's so much potential. But hey, that happens. Having the injuries and barely cashing. I know that my lineups are 1-3 in the last few weeks, in the last couple of weeks, because I was hot as shit 2 weeks ago. All right, FanDuel 9-2 for the year with your lineups. Remember that extra lineup. DK 7-4 for the year, 16-6 overall with the lineups. Definitely in the positives. Again, when I lit up the airwaves and the shockwaves and the sports books and the DFS slates a few weeks ago with my lineups, that's when you win your money. That's what we're trying to teach you with Dr. Roto. I know that some people out there don't see why you should, have a subscription or at least go with our subs only Discord, which, by the way, last night, Thursday, if you're catching this show, I threw a first place lineup in for the showdown slate. Scored 108 points, I think, on the major slate. So 115 was needed, but that was that give or take right there. Game will on it. So 1% on FanDuel, 8% on DraftKings. And, sometimes that's the difference. And unfortunately, he got work and then he kind of went away. And then Saquon kind of just took over and closed that game out. So I was hoping for some of that to go to Gainwell on that last drive. Did not happen. But hey, can't complain about first place. But that's what we're here. We're here for the Ultra Contrarian Lineups. And I know that we're going to definitely hit it off. Look, it's none other than
Macho pick of the week, Josh Allen. Yeah, go Bills.
Yeah, I mean, Macho Man must be a Bills fan. I know he's not a Bills fan, man. But anyway, he's a Bills fan this week because the Macho pick of the week is Josh Allen. We got 7,800 on DraftKings, 8,800 on FanDuel. I'm telling you, this is it. This is the game that finally Josh Allen slays and beats the Chiefs. This could be the only loss all year long for the Chiefs. But the Bills need this. They have been back and forth, and now they finally have caught on. Brought in Amari Cooper. He's in and out the lineup. He might be in there this week. But regardless, when this lineup comes out, I'm stacking this game. I'm stacking it. You'll see the FanDuel lineup because I know other people may be offering this game, but I'll tell you this. When I listen to other hosts and a lot of other things, I'm listening to SiriusXM Fantasy, I'm hearing these people go, yeah, Josh Allen, blah, 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 right? But then at the end of the day, I get Josh Allen at 5% or 10%. Believe me, even though I have lost a few weeks on some of these DFS lineups, a majority of my DFS lineups, even on the winning weeks, a lot of my players are under 10% owned, especially smashing the 0.8% owned player for 3 weeks. And I'll have another one of those players possibly for you this week. So when you get to it. So Josh Allen, we're going, man. I just love the Rams. Rams got punked on Monday. Look, as a Rams fan, I am salty, guys. It's time for horns up, right? Kyron Williams. I love that they dropped him under 8,000, 7,900 on DraftKings, and 92 on FanDuel. FanDuel was like, we're not playing that game. We know the Rams are going to just dice the Patriots apart. So that's the deal. We're going to be stacking the Chiefs game against the Bills, and we're going to be stacking the Rams against the Patriots, right? Although I really love Nick Chubb, 6,000 on DraftKings, but FanDuel, 6,200. I'm just feeling that Nick Chubb is finally going to have a great game. And New Orleans is at home, but hey, that means the weather's going to be right. Nick Chubb's going to be able to run all over this defense. They've been giving him the ball constantly around 20 targets, 20 between targets and touches in a game. He is getting it. When he gets that 20 rush game and he gets those big gains and he scores that first long touchdown, all of you are going to feel warm in your heart because you're going to know he was on your DFS lineup. Yeah. Also highly recommended by Doc too. I saw your article, Doc. You know I pay attention. Yeah. Right. So that's good that he's on there. All right, we're getting to the next receiver. The first receiver is Puka Nacua. Look, man, went from punching a guy to almost getting 100 yards, and now he's going to have one of those games. Yeah, Cooper Kupp's always going to be a threat to get just as many catches, but the Rams will give out their catches to everybody. They don't really pass to the tight end too much, but that tight end, Davis Allen, is going to be a key play this week. He's definitely, I know the Rams are trying to get Higbee back, but he's not back. So that means Davis Allen, and what I saw on Monday night, Davis Allen getting way more work than Parkinson, then that means you need to be part of that. So, but that he is not my tight end. Actually, a tight end was just ruled out today. Definitely waiting for it. So we're gonna get to that. Puka 7,300 on DraftKings. Gimme all the Puka in the world for 7,300. I will do it 8,300 on FanDuel. I'm fine with that as well. Let's roll over. Wide receiver Cedric Tillman. Cedric Tillman has another juicy matchup. I am stacking Cleveland for a reason because the Saints, even with Carr back, don't look good. They don't really have anybody to throw to. They are making mistakes. Other than, I mean, Kamara looks great, but all it takes is a strong defensive day from the Browns to keep this game slow moving and plotting. And then next thing you know, he ain't getting nothing. Kamara's getting his stuff off, but you're only looking at David Carr maybe getting like 210 yards passing. And that's not really going to be a lot when you're thinking about at least Kamara's going to get anywhere from 30 to 40. So that means the rest of the team, all those receivers, the tight end, and I don't even care about Taysom Hill, even though he's going to be a factor. Get him in there if you want. Let's go. Let's go over to our new guy, Keyshawn Booth. Yeah, Keyshawn Booth, man. 3,500 on DraftKings, 4,900 on FanDuel. That is your key to saving points. Plus, I do like it. The Rams, as you can see, gave up multiple targets over the middle. Our secondary is bad. Our linebacking core, I know Rosenboom, man, made it. Dude, they're bad. It all is on that ferocious front five. I did say front five, man, because everybody is playing at a high level, even the backups. But right now, the level that Fisk, the level that Jared Verse is playing right now, they're calling rookie of the halfway season. Honestly, he is near the top. He is near the top. Now that he's made this turn, he finally learned his role and kind of figured it out. And maybe have been watching some game tape. Of course, he's watching game tape, right? He's now filling the holes perfectly, and he's becoming dominant with sacks in each one of his games. The last games, it's just too much going on. That's the Rams' only hope. Other than that, passing it, man. And I know that Pop Douglas is an option, but Pop Douglas also costs a lot more money than him. So I'm going to take that 3,500. Also, since he was just ruled out, I'm talking about Dalton Kincaid. It's knock season. It's a hard knocks life for us. It's a hard knocks life for you. Because he's going to be your tight end too. He's going to be your tight end too. Yeah, I'm not bad at that. But you get the point. 3,500 again, 5,100 on FanDuel. Man, that with no Kincaid. And if Cooper misses, it's going to be knocks, 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 knocking, knocks, 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 knocks all day long. That's Josh Allen's boy. That's why he's been scoring touchdowns. And everybody wonders and has been scared about Kincaid. I'm telling you, man. He's okay. You want the stat line? And you'll hear it here first. Play this on any sport book that you play. I'm going 4 catches. That built that in the lot line. 57 yards, 1 touchdown. And if he explodes, I just don't see him going over 100. But that's your bet. 4, 57, 1. Yeah. Woo! Check that in. Bam. Flex. Shakir. I told you. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. I want all the passes. This is a quarterback game. Mahomes is going to show up. Mahomes is really going to show up. So you could go cheap and go with Mahomes as well, too. And right now, Schuster's going to be playing. We got Hopkins. We got Kelsey. We still have Worthy in the mix. We still got Hunt. Hunt's going to have a big game. Buffalo's just been getting thrashed. And Hunt's going to have a big game. And that's going to lead to my FanDuel Ultra Contrarian lineup as well, too. So Shakir is 63 on FanDuel. He's 65 on FanDuel, 63 on DraftKings. Now, the FanDuel price is really hard because you are so close to so many different players. You're also close to Hunt. So if you wanted to, again, move these players in and out, you can definitely move it. If you don't like Nakua or you don't like Tillman and you want to come off of Tillman, maybe go down to Downs or maybe take a flyer on Pittman if he even plays or whatever he is. He's just down there. He's super cheap. But I don't even think anybody thinks he exists anymore. I don't think he does. But hey, whatever. You used to be a good receiver, bro. And you were on some of my championship teams. So thank you, Mike Pickens Jr. You've done your job for me. Everybody else, I don't know about their luck, bro. All right, defense, DK. We're gonna do Titans defense. Tighten up. Oh yeah. Gonna be 2,300 over on. I don't even care, man. I don't even care. Right now, I am so excited. The Raiders defense on FanDuel, 3,000. I'll tell you why. The Raiders are playing against Miami and not Miami, right? Well, we just saw the Rams put a huge pass rush on Miami. They were hitting Tua. And then Tua was hitting us with his head too. That's wild, man. But anyway, at the same time, we're looking at it as all they got to do, all the Raiders got to do is try to keep this game close. They may not, but maybe they will. Their linebackers are a little better than the Rams. The secondary is a little better than the Rams, a little more seasoned than the Rams. They can control this a little bit. Plus, Max Crosby. Max Crosby can just go bonkers, just like Verse did. But now you're going to be playing with somebody like Max. Max is just mad Max. We all know that. So this could be a hard game for Miami, even though it's at home. So as they get through this and they used Achane out the backfield, the cheapest defense, the Raiders, all I need is 5-6 sacks. We're good. Thank you. And that's going to be your plays of the week for your Ultra Contrarians. Now let's get to the Ultra Contrarian lineup. Yeah. Woo! DK. We're going Josh Allen, Kyron, Chubb, Nakua, Tillman, Boot, Knox, Shakir, and Titans. Get ready for this FanDuel lineup. You're going to love it even more probably, but we'll see. Allen, Kyron, Chubb, Shakir, Nakua, Boot, Knox, Hunt, Raiders. And that's how you bring the pain to week 11 at Dr. Roto. Have a great day, everybody, and always remember to bring the pain. May the points be with